Hello lovely people and welcome back to part 31 of this Witcher playthrough on the hardest difficulty. That was our last save. Let's jump into the game.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri
We need to do a contract today.
were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Well, let's see. We are gonna check the difficulty, of course, always. New upscaling is on, and the highest difficulty is on. And we're level 12. So, what I want to do here is I want to do, see here. I want to do this one here, Swamp Thing. So this is going to be the Foglet, really powerful enemy. Let's check here first. I want to see if I can get a card here. It's going to be inside here in this bar.
Power of the eternal fire.
Maybe they're selling a card. So
Ourselves a warrior.
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
What did the cook make today?
no cards, unfortunately. But let's see here. Sherry cordial. We'll buy those two. That's to be able to craft Ribeiro
In the mood
that we
for some
needed earlier.
diversion. A game of Gwent would be best.
I love the nods that they they give you that nod for the Gwent game. I love it. So 3 decoys. There's a very good chance that you'll get at least 1 decoy every time you play. Well, at least 1 spy and 1 decoy is really nice. I'm gonna put the spy down instantly. And another decoy. If he has a spy, this will just be a spy game. Or a healer card. So it doesn't look like it right now. Or she. In this case, it's a she, actually. Uh-huh. Probably has a healer. Let's see. Jennifer. Yeah, this is a pleb. This is a really pleb deck. Doesn't look like she has any good cards. Well, that was actually good. We need to do the Rosa quest first, by the way. And then we can do this one thing. So let's go up to her. This is a pretty nice one.
What difference would it make?
You need to tell them that you're actually the sword trainer and not the cook.
His sins
Did you
shall
catch
be
him?
forgiven.
No. What do you want?
There we go.
Rosa Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little one. Will you follow me?
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Good to start with. I must know your worth.
She's good, so make sure that you deflect her hits.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop floating and fight! Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
What? Lost your nerve?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Be careful when she does the combinations. She can deal quite a lot of damage quickly, so you don't want to embarrass yourself. Losing to Rosa as a witcher.
Stop flaunting and fight! You're at it! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come on.
Stop flaunting and fight!
The dodge I do like at the end there, it's just you get some distance so you can deflect the next hit. So usually you can do
Well,
like
if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be.
2-3 hits in. That's
Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yoruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Oh man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I love how she shakes her head. It's amazing. This does turn into a little quest, so we're not gonna do anything sneaky behind Yennefer's back. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah. Behind here, there's like the yard here. Like down here, there's a chest behind. somewhere. But yeah. Could be a recipe in there, usually is a recipe, but too lazy to jump down. Let's see here. Honestly, we could just fast travel to that spot. Go here.
Remember, good folk, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000.
We'll do Swamp Thing after this. I love that contract, actually. It's quite spooky. The whole environment. Oh, by the way, we can... let's see here. It was Rubero that we needed. So White Gull. And then Rubero. There. Wait. Oh, come on. Green mold. Well...
How are you keeping?
I really thought I had it.
Miss your salt man, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat.
Naughty bird.
Savory crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could be. 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting?
Oh, I should have taken the pickup
Let's
lines, damn
have
it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright, so we will go for the contract right now. And then we'll go and watch Miss Kalanetta perform Priscilla. Alright, down here, grab the buff. Come on, there we go.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
Thistle to the wood. Watch it.
You
Sorry.
know how it
Ice encased his armor. Like winter on Fire's pen. His eyes red, like embers in a fire. He leaned o'er me and whispered,
Then we'll ride. That was not on purpose. Damn it. Okay, skills are okay. And then we'll go to Witcher contracts. Swamp Thing. Call for the horse.
Move it.
Come on, Roach, please. So many drowners here. Yeah, it's Roberto I need for that one. Potions. Okay.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself. And that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeared. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
So remember, this quest, he's not going to be able to pay up here. So this, whatever you get here, will be doubled. So.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
Could go for
Alright,
higher.
time
I don't
got to
care
work.
much.
Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
He's not wrong about that. This monster hits really, really hard.
No ordinary fog this. The odor. Metallic almost. Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Can follow this here.
The hell in his eye. What is it?
So, one thing I want to do, one thing I want to say is, whenever you're like fighting something that is a bit more powerful, just go over and check, like, what are they sensitive to? Like you can see here, moon dust, necrophage oil, and of course Quen. So it's the same thing here. So just check, double check, and you'll know what to use against the monsters. I think it's really valuable, especially if you're a beginner. So for this, I'm gonna put on necrophage oil on our sword, and we do have moon dust up. We're gonna swap this one. Respect this opponent, he's really tough. If you make a mistake, 1-2 hits and you're gone. It happened to me in one of my playthroughs a very long time ago. Actually, he straight up one-shotted me in one of my playthroughs. See the damage? We got a little lucky here, we got the freeze effect on it. Make sure you stay in the middle as well, so you don't get stuck. That was quite lucky to get the freeze effect on him. So... I think that's a steel sword if I'm not mistaken, which we do not need. But yeah, you saw the damage, it was half my health there. So if you go here on a lower level and he slaps you, it's going to hurt a lot. Let's see here. Should be a Witcher diagram in here. Pretty sure. I always get lost in here. So here and to the right. Yeah, here. I'm gonna grab this one. Enhance. Oh, that's actually really nice. And then here, I think. Yeah. Superior Ursine Silver Sword. Oh, what's that? Did I get it? Yeah, baby. So now we can, let's see here. Can make Rubetto, right? Yep. So we can make the Spectre Oil and Superior Beast Oil.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Uh-huh. We already did this, so... It's fine. Let's check the sword, by the way. Yeah, as I said, steel sword. It's got a little bit more damage, but yeah, 75 crit. What you can do right here is just wait for a week, or you could just do quests and play the game and come back. That's what I usually do, so...
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools.
I know that feeling.
I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee. But in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
So, I don't know how the XP will be affected if you grab this quest if you're over leveled, honestly. But I'm gonna do the let's see here, where is it? We can do this one first. Let's see here. This one I will wait with. So let's do Broken Flowers first, and then we'll go and rest. So we'll do this quest after. We'll just rest for a week. Should be fine. Let's put a marker here. Man, I love the Witcher contracts in Witcher. It's just such a good variety of enemies as well, which is just, it's on a completely different level compared to other games. Like, you see so many different monsters. They could like be different versions of different monsters, which is just amazing when you compare it to other games.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Dandelion is a pleb.
Bugger all to do here. Heading back to the road.
But I do like Dandelion a lot. Did you like Dandelion in the Witcher series, by the way, on Netflix? Yaski? I really liked him. Such a likable character. I was a little sad when Geralt told him to piss off. But I can understand Geralt as well. He was pissed losing Yennefer. Alright, let's go here first. Rest for a while. Actually, I did fast travel to the wrong spot here. It's down here. I could have done this instantly, but hey, you don't want to let anyone wait for you, huh? Doesn't make any difference, but
come on, Roach.
Let's see here.
Slow now.
It's here, right?
Hey, yeah.
I think that's enough. Let's check.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
You've come too early. We said it would.
Just making sure you remember. See you soon.
I thought that was... No! Damn it. This should be enough. Should be a week. There we go.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
So, I'm gonna go there. And for the quests, get Junior. There was a pleb quest here. I need to check a couple of these quests next time. Also, we can do this one here. And fencing lessons. Let's do fencing lessons after this haunted house.
Giddy up.
So many drowners here.
Slower.
The haunted house will be with the godling and what was her name? Crane Tilly? Let's see here. Save here. And this is our new save. I want to thank you so much for watching these videos, guys. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for all the subs. Make sure you sub with the notifications on so you don't miss any videos. And I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. I wish you a good one. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.